Hey guys, I was asked by a couple people to make fish tacos. So that is what I am getting ready to prep. I'm not going to be cooking them yet, but I will do all the prep for anybody that is making them today, and all that'll be left for you to do is to grill up your fish later on. So we are doing grilled fish tacos. I have a couple pieces of red snapper that we're going to use. It's probably about 1.5 pounds. It'll be enough for the 5 of us because again, we're putting it into tacos. It's not like the main part of our entree. And with those, we will grill the grouper, and then we're going to top it with a lime cilantro slaw and then an avocado crema. So that's what we're going to go ahead and get ready now. So in my bowl here, I have just a bag of already shredded up cabbage, coleslaw mix, if you will. So we're going to do that. We're going to squeeze in about 1/2 lime. That's going to be our acid in there rather than vinegar. All that juice out of there. Okay, do our lime. I'll grab a napkin. All right, drizzle in some olive oil. And then we're gonna throw some chopped cilantro in there, a pretty good handful. You can add as much or little as you like. So just give it just a rough chop. And throw that in there. Okay. And then some salt. In there as well. So a nice big pinch of salt. And then we're just gonna give that a stir. And then as always, taste it. See if you want a little more lime in there. See if you want a little bit more salt. But quick and easy on the slaw, but it has such good flavor and gives good crunch and acidity to the tacos. So with the slaw, you'll just take that and throw it in the refrigerator until you're ready to use it. Okay. And then for the crema, get out your blender. I'm gonna use my Ninja, whatever you normally use. And into that, we are gonna do some ripe avocados. And this will get drizzled right on top. Okay. All right. There we go. Those in there, and then we'll squeeze a little lime into that as well. Let me rinse my hands really quick. All right, so we have the avocado in there. I'm going to squeeze that other half of that lime. Get that into there. I am going to I have a large garlic clove here, so give that a good smash. I think the one will be plenty. All right. Throw that in there. As always, a little bit of salt. And then I'm gonna do some sour cream. Right there. Sorry, I forgot to get some of my stuff out in my prep there. So a couple big spoonfuls that we're gonna do in there. And then I had mentioned you can throw a little adobo in there, which is the sauce that comes in the can of chipotle peppers. And it is really good in there, and I totally forgot to get it when I was at the store, and I'm not gonna make another extra trip out for it. But what I do have, and I'm gonna add a little bit in there just so it gives a little bit of that smoky chipotle flavor, is I have the little cubes, almost like a bouillon cube of chipotle flavoring. So I'm just gonna break some off of one of those, sprinkle it in there, just to get that flavor. Obviously, if you actually have the can of it, throw a little bit of that in there if you like that flavor in with it. And I'm gonna throw a splash of half and half just for a little bit of liquid in there. we will get that blended. Blend it up really good, run it nice and smooth. And there you have it. That'll be your avocado crema for on top. As always, give it a taste. If you want more lime in there, great. If you want a little bit more of that chipotle flavor, if it needs more salt, you can also throw cilantro in here as well, and blend that into it. But that's your sauce for on top. Just like with your slaw, throw that in the fridge. All right, and now we're gonna go ahead and season up our fish so it's ready to go. So I'm gonna do a good drizzle of just some light olive oil on there. Some black pepper. I'll salt them actually when it's time to grill them. And then you could literally leave it like that, just salt and pepper, and your olive oil, and leave it simple like that. I like to add a little bit more to it, a little bit more flavor. So I'm gonna do a couple of my dry spices. So I will do a little bit of garlic powder. And a little onion powder. Some paprika. Are you laughing at me?
No, the tripod kind of fell weird.
I'm gonna do just a little bit of cumin. Cumin can get pretty overpowering, but I do want a little bit of that flavor. A little chili powder. All right, and with that, we're just gonna rub that in. And done. And then these are gonna go in the fridge as well. So it's as simple as that. You can use flour tortillas, corn tortillas. So when you are ready to actually assemble these, like I said, we're gonna grill this. We'll grill it on both sides. I do have a grill pan. You can do it right on the grill. Just be careful so it doesn't stick because you have the skin on that side. So it won't take long, probably maybe 4 or 5 minutes per side, and the fish will be done. And then you just flake that apart, warm up your tortillas however you normally warm them, throw your fish on there, top it with the slaw, and then throw a little bit of that avocado crema right on top. And it is as simple as that. And they are so good, and they're nice and light, nice and fresh. And then we will be eating ours with some beans on the side and rice, which I will make a little later and post that. But for now, you can get this ready to go, and you are good to go with your Friday fish tacos. So enjoy, everyone. I'm back. I totally forgot to mention what kind of fish works well for fish tacos. I was lucky enough, I was able to find some red snapper at Meijer. That goes really well. Grouper is great for tacos. It does tend to get pretty pricey. You can do this with shrimp. You can do it with codfish. Tilapia works fine as well for those that eat that. So kind of anything that you can find. You just don't want a fish that's going to be super, super soft and mushy or anything like that. You want something that'll kind of hold up and then flake apart in your tacos. So I just wanted to make mention of that because I totally forgot to do it before. Thanks again.